Who's ready for a legitimate story time? Because we're going on the 8th year that I've been in this fan base, but since weird things are happening in the community, I figured this is the perfect time to do it. And by weird things, I mean on Twitter right now, Tabitha St. Germain keeps checking up on me through Twitter. Ellie Ray Hennessy just followed me on Twitter. And now we have community guest Princess Deadpool that just followed me. I kid you not. Princess Deadpool followed me. So I figured this would be the perfect time to go back in time 8 years of being in this fan base. How I joined in this fan base is a long story. I was a Regal Cinemas employee between 2015 and 2018. In 2018, I was under a wrongful termination when Regal Cinemas was bought out. The new CEO that took over the place, he's an asshole. We'll just say it like that. He started attacking people that had disabilities that were working for his company at the time, telling them, you don't belong at this place, get the fuck out. And he also fired a general manager that had a newborn son to take care of. A year before my wrongful termination, Lionsgate had released an animated film, which is where we started, during the time of when I was contracted with Regal.
It's not enough. We are not enough.
And this is going to take us straight to where we are today with our first ever convention being 2 years after the film was released in Maryland. Yes, I am talking specifically about the final BronyCon that was hosted in Baltimore. That was the first ever event that I had ever attended. And from there, we're going to look at some of the other events as well. So without proper ado, I bring you the first ever convention I had ever attended on the East Coast, which is to pursue everything leading up to this year. It's me, but this hotel that we're staying in kind of has that funny feel to it. Kind of messing with my mentality a little. What I mean by funny feel is, let me just show you guys something. It's got some jacked up walls. Just the angle's all angled weird. Like there's 2 elevators here. Then there's a hallway, and then behind the left elevator, there's a hotel room. As I was walking to my room earlier, they have a vending machine in here, but that's not the point. The point is, there's this weird ass door that goes to a weird ass black room that you can't even see. I don't know if you guys can even see what's on there. It's got a busted ass door lock. It's got a rigged ass door lock. Welcome to the last convention that these people are hosting. This is why I've been gone for a couple of days. This is autograph. That is freaking sick. And then there's Andrea's, Jason's, and I'm going back this afternoon to grab some more autographs. Talk about some pony shit. Me, I'm trying a hard-ass pony special over here. Nothing like getting fucked the fuck up with your fucking fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see what's filmed on this camera.
Usually I don't do this, but this is what I have been thinking lately of California. So much misleading, so much of the staff jumping my fucking K's. Fucking COVID-19 restriction. For me, I'm probably gonna go in the dirty section one last time. They're not allowing cameras in there, so you guys won't see any porn, unfortunately. But I walked in that shop, and I'm glad I'm fucking inebriated a little bit, because I walked in that shop and it's straight up fucking clout. It's like porn everywhere. You know, because there's a bunch of thirsty ass dudes that are part of the fucking convention that just want to thrust their dick in some horses, you know? I had to cut the video short because I hated every single thing that I said that year. I fucking still hate myself to this day for everything I ever said. If I could ever go back in time and beat the fuck out of my old self for everything I said, $200 says I probably would.
Shut the fuck up, you motherfucker! Fuck! Fuck! Shut up! What the fuck is wrong with you? It happened. I can't believe it. I was actually sitting at the same table with all these Netflix celebrities having coffee and dinner with them, dude. And yet in the back of my mind, I thought this was gonna be another California situation like last year.
Chris Chan, the guy that basically f***ed his own mother.
What?
4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, the day of the main event where people can go and have, you know, a bowling experience with the Netflix series voice actors and get photographs and vendor sections and whatnot. And what am I doing up this early? Well, to get myself ready for the big day. And at least it's better than dealing with a whole hotel room full of snoring dudes and everything. I mean, I even dressed the part, dude. I came into this convention wearing a freaking blazer and some nice clothes for this day. Sonny, for instance, who's Izzy's voice actor, she was like a Christmas present being opened up on Christmas, dude. You should have seen the excitement on this lady. Wait, look at this. I don't think I'm ever gonna look at California the same after today. She literally put some inspirational... I'm speechless. Stalls for like every single voice actor that's over in this area. This would actually be a good little neat shot to take like a couple of screen caps real quick. Let's see, this is technically where people would go to get their autographs, you know, get their photo opportunities, so forth. You know what? I'm gonna try to wholly risky move. But I'm gonna try to hit up all these stalls on this video so I can show you guys exactly who we were dealing with this year. Jenna Warren, for instance, she's a box being opened up on Christmas Day, dude. She's like one of those big bundles of joy that we had some pretty interesting experiences with a couple of days ago. I still have yet to meet this guy, but we'll go ahead and add him to that video. Now, Anna Sani over here. Anna Sani, I'm sorry. She's a big box of glitter, dude. Like, what I mean by that is, she's a freaking, like, big bundle of joy, like a kid opening up Christmas presents on Christmas Day. Now, I know a lot of people are usually going to come down here for this. She's only here, I think, yesterday and today. And Nicole, she's also here as well, but she was only here for, I think, just yesterday. But of course, she's still lingering around the convention, but I don't think she's taking any more like photo opportunities or autographs or anything. Now, I still have yet to meet Athena over here, who is the main villain in the Netflix series. I've already met Amanda over there. I haven't met the writer over here though, but I did meet Amanda Martinez over here. And she seemed like a pretty decent, like, actor. I know what I say makes no sense to a lot of people, but, you know, she does do a lot. But technically, we just went by, screen capped every single one of these stalls where people would get their photos and everything. This is why I like doing B-roll shots, is like early in the morning, less foot traffic. So that way people can get a taste of what it's like to be at the event, after the event, you know, that type of deal.
I was actually sitting at the same table with these people.
We just put this thing staring at this. Don't ask me why. It's almost 12 o'clock in the morning, and I've already down probably like 3 alcoholic drinks. Don't ask me why. I'm just stupid. I don't know why. It's just too funny. I thought they were actually getting ready. I'm like, shit. Whoa, one of the staff members just cussed over here. Luna's best princess! Yes! Look at this, dude! Holy shit! Look at this! It's so freaking... Oh my god! I fucking love it! This is like the top tier package in California, dude. So we're back in California and day 0 is over, but I'll tell you one thing though. No, that was mine. I remember when we were about ready to head out for this event, I talked about how Daddy's coming home with the milk and the cigarettes. Well, I'm not coming home with the milk and the cigarettes, but I got one of these rare one-of-a-kind freaking motherfuckers. So, yeah, man. As you all know, we've been gone from the event for a couple of years, and the artwork they went with this year is just too fucking goddamn adorable, and I love it. Basically, as we all know, this is their 10-year anniversary this year, and they've done a lot of crazy stuff this year. And look at this. They decided to do a Willy... Let me put this down for a second. They decided to do a Willy Wonka themed 10-year anniversary. Just look how fucking nice that artwork looks, man. I'm sorry, but that is both cute, adorable, and a blessing to be back. But yeah, just in case, I decided to do a little extra B-roll with all the money that we scrounged away from all those dumb motherfuckers in my state. All the drug trafficking state police officers, the dickhead who shot up my job last year. Thanks. You're helping put money in the hands of people that could really use it. I know, sure, hard labor wages and this and that and whatnot, but you know what? In the state that I come from, where you have police officers that are trafficking drugs and child pornography and causing DWI charges, and then the dumbass last year who decided to cause an active shooting over something so simple as a seating arrangement, thanks to all the money that you're helping out with a nonprofit organization that could use it.
Herbie did something with. Oh, he got fingers out. The apple jack. I'm adorable. This is super cute. Oh my gosh, I have not been able to see this. I didn't know what they did with her hair.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? A lot of the staff members actually signed this on the final year? Oh my god. Holy shit. Thanks for being the best. You are amazing and well loved. Keep on keeping on. Signed, the chair, Steven. I don't know what this is. Cheers from Ike. Keep on keeping on from the design and publications artist. A representative of the con operatives. A community guest. And even the sponsor lead and several other people had signed this. Holy shit.
I've got through looking through the rest of my stuff yet, and I'm already in fucking tears, dude. The fact that a lot of the head people that helped out with this event, with making it what it is, had signed a piece of art dedicated to me for everything I've done for this event. Just holy shit. Just holy fucking shit, man.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's the 18+ one where you can buy your clout. And they still misspelled her name. It's been what, a year? And you still misspell it? I don't run the Regency. I'm not a millionaire with a fucking mansion in Abu Dhabi somewhere. Oh shit, you know what I'm missing? There's a room on the upper floor.
Bruh.
But see, look, they misspelled her name. How the fuck? Why would you do that? There's an airplane flying over the building. Please don't remind me of going home. I don't want to go home. You can't make me. I don't want to go. I don't think out of the 5 to 6 years that I've been traveling, that I've ever been to an event so emotional like what happened in California recently with the final goodbyes, that I've been crying for like 3 days straight. I put my heart and soul into trying to help this fucking place. I gave every last dime I did away from some fucking retarded ass people in my own backyard to try to help out an event that I actually gave a shit about. And just to think that after this weekend, everything that I ever tried to do to try to help save this event doesn't mean shit anymore. I wanted nothing but the best for this event. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever fucking wanted. I wanted nothing but the best for this place. I'll never forget you, old friend. I'll never forget you. Especially after everything your staff members did for me and I did for them. And the fact that a lot of them wanted me to be here on the final year. And I could have turned down the offer and said no. But it was the right thing to do by showing up. Because I knew I put my heart and soul into this event by trying to help them. Flower. Have a flower. I planted flower. Like I said, you did a lot for me in the past. And you know what? It's time I returned a favor. I'm gonna miss you, old friend. Man, that thing looks like a toilet, dude.
Yes, the Atari Jaguar CD. What a steaming pile of fucking shit that was.
The end. I gotta take a shit.
You wouldn't want to walk around wearing this big, ugly, red piece of shit in public. You look like an asshole.
Let alone bring it somewhere. Like, you couldn't play in a car or something like that. And come to think of it, you wouldn't want to play this thing in public anyway. You'd look like an asshole.
She has the one that I brought home last year.
Oh,
That's the one that I brought home last year.
I remember you showing me that. Yeah.
Look at this, dude. Holy shit. There's one of these with my name written all over it. There's no way this is happening. Oh my god. Thank you guys.
Now what's next?
Thank you. Thank you for everything. I just got hugged to death by 2 cosplayers. Awesome, man. Let's do it. Huh? Is he like good? And in this state, look at that. Welcome to SEA, Seattle Tacoma International Airport. We made it, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, huge thanks to Zinkies. Unfortunately, it's not a metal badge this year for some reason, but huge thanks to that person for making a custom artwork that we can actually use. The thing with coming back a second time is it's like we're literally time traveling, because literally just 2 years ago in this very same location was one of the most unique, unforgettable, emotional experiences we ever dealt with. Past these doors is where 2 years ago I ended up having dinner with Jenna Warren, Joshua Graham, and Anna Sani of Netflix's Make Your Mark. And it was one of the most remarkable, unforgettable experiences we ever dealt with.
I was actually sitting at the same table with these people. Put me down.
I'm not going to be shooting some behind the scenes footage on the very first day. Instead, we're going to be bringing an old friend. I hope we're ready for another exciting weekend, because if it's anything like what happened 2 years ago, we're in for another freaking exciting weekend. This is that stairway that a couple years ago I made that all you had to do was follow that train CJ joke. Well, I was like, I'm just like stepping in ambulance, and I was like, hey CJ, all you had to do was follow that train. And walking down these stairs makes me sound like I'm walking in like ambience in San Andreas. Just
Hey yo, CJ. All we had to do was follow that train.
oh, what the heck? It's like a hallway just full of art that's just chilling over here, bruh. Speaking of CJ, all you had to do was follow that train. Don't know what CJ following the train has to deal with, just ironically just seeing all the artwork just placed like this, but alright. It's like we're walking right in the middle of downtown Baltimore again, only a lot more nicer. We're walking down. See, this is basically everyday Baltimore traffic. Honking horns, ambulance sirens. Exactly my point. I'm not too sure if it's true or not, but I heard about this on Facebook that apparently somebody in 2024 had brought like over 20 items for Rebecca, the voice actor for Sunset Shimmer. They brought like over 20 items for Rebecca to autograph. And I'm not too sure if that was true or not. I only heard about it through Facebook, but it's actually pretty cool that they're taking precautions. Vouchers are required for all purchases. Exact voucher amount must be used. Cash will not be accepted by VIPs. Change will not be given. If you want to arrange for a higher quantity of autographs from a single VIP, man, look at this. We got a whole plushie table going on. Of course, I had to bring her. There is a lot of them. It's a whole pony plushie party at most. The really sad thing, this is the only event table that they have for the venue in Texas, aside from the people in Vancouver, but there's no Bay Area table, unlike what happened last year. Speaking of California, actually, here's their table right here, and this morning I just purchased my flight information, so all that's just left is the hotel reservation, and we're ready to keep some promises. But you know what? Maybe we can always fix that. We can always just imagine. This out. I'm gonna go run in and grab some photos real quick. Check this out, cuzzo. So here's our guests of honor for this year. We got Lord T-Rex, Star Swirl the Bearded. We got Rarity and Princess Luna, Grandma Figgy, Fluttershy Pinkie Pie. We got Sandbar, the director / writer of the G5 series. And of course, we all know this dude. All right, Goldie. We're traveling through space and time together. Dude, this is sick, dude. It's a whole store devoted to Lego that is not involving on walking down the aisle of a Target or a Walmart somewhere. Yo. Wow. Oh my good lord. They got the Titanic, dude. I can actually once from my life say that I actually stepped foot in a legitimate Lego store and said that I wasn't lying. Wow, dude. Wild, bro. Wow. Is that That's a full-scale Lego Star Wars Stormtrooper, bro. Yo. What? They got Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario ones and Lego City and Lego Creator. They got everything in this small store. Whoa, dude. Oh, well. I gotta save my money, but it was actually cool checking it out.
Huh. I'm worried.
Oh no.
They shoot horses, don't they?
Already we're off the rails. Taylor.
I'm inside the Cinemark Lincoln Square Cinema here in Washington State. And I wanted to see what the difference was between this one and the local one that is closest to me. And wow. There is a lot of space to work with, and it looks a lot more cleaner, and they have stuff that is different than the other location. Like, they're selling Dippin' Dots, they're selling shakes at this place. Bro. Recently heard that Cinemark is trying to do a renovation on that one that's closest to me in the other state, and apparently it's supposed to be an over $2 million renovation. So I just wanted to see how a more up-to-date one here in Seattle compares to one in the Southwest. And wow, dude, it's pretty actually crazy. It's actually like really crazy in here. Yo, they got Cholula in this place. Man, this place has got some updated things. This has to be like one of the more nicer Cinemark locations I've seen. It looks like it's clean, well organized. Doesn't seem like the employees are fighting with each other. Damn. And this is the Lincoln Square Cinemas in Washington State, and it looks beautiful. Suck my. The Burger King can suck my balls.